player has been activated.
All right then.
It didn't break. What is up, everybody? This is Joshua Alvarez of Alvarez Gaming Films, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where I'm going to be doing, my continuation of my Dark Urge roleplay playthrough, where this technically counts as a Star Wars episode because I'm playing as my Sith in the Baldur's Gate universe. So I will technically count this as an episode for Star Wars Month. I just felt like, continuing this and doing something, different other than Fortnite, besides, cramming Fortnite into every single fucking day. And I'm playing as what's called a changeling, because I can change my appearance into anything I want. I got some, again, it's supposed to resemble my Sith from Star Wars, so it gave him a lightsaber, and he's got a whole Sith-like look to him, so I do believe I will be able to find some Sith robes and stuff. He also has force powers and everything. So, and I think this is going to be great, because I'm doing a playthrough where I'm going to resist the Dark Urge. And yeah, we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to try to do a good Dark Urge playthrough, so we'll see how this goes. Check stuff for supplies, shit like that, everything. I need to remember how to multi-class. Fish! Gas station. What are we getting for dinner? Fish! And obviously my Baldur's Gate game here is modded. How else did I get the lightsaber? What house? For fish! Got Shadowheart, this special outfit there.
Let's have a look.
More of those wretched things.
I believe you would want me to say it like more. Why was my camera so close? Alright, so. And for my Sith loadout, what I'm going to be doing is a double, two lightsabers. So, I'll be doing double lightsaber combat, basically. Flex! Because I have a lightsaber.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Lightning grab. Yeah.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
God, that's awesome. I know that later on that's not going to be as effective. But... Lemon!
Open up.
Yeah, well, I'm not. Alright, time to meet everyone's favorite vampire boy, Astarion.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Please release it back.
There. Can you see it?
It's the boar! No, I failed that perception check.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
How about this instead? You think you can keep me down? Well, I guess you can. Shit.
You wriggling little... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Please, let me get out of this. Shadowheart, help me with this roll, please. Never mind, I didn't need it. Out of here. Astarion, damn it.
Yeah. I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all caught up.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Quite the state, but I think I'm...
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Don't want it in
No.
our heads.
Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
Come with me if you
I
want
was
to live.
ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a
And
bad
by the way,
idea.
you guys,
And
we
you
were
seem
so
like a
close
useful
to the
person
special
to know.
surprise today. I saw
All
I hit
right.
4,000.
I accept.
I saw I hit 2,500
Lead on.
subscribers.
As he
I was
joins
getting-
your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
God, that looks weird. Anyways, you guys were so close to the special surprise. I hit 2,500 subscribers. I was coming home. I was getting myself ready to make it. And then you guys blew it. We went back down to 2,490. So, unfortunately, this is what you're getting for today. I'm sorry, but I can't make promises on my surprise if I'm not being at ends on what you know. I can't make a surprise promise, but then suddenly I'm not getting what I need to give you that surprise. There's gotta be some give and take, guys. You know what I'm saying?
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Hurt the player? Oh well, there's
That thing's
one.
bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best we can.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
No, technically I don't need that. I could sell it for gold, though. Huh? Gale, buddy!
Seems simple enough. What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Hey, Gale.
A hand? Anyone?
I have a meme actually about Gale's hand where instead of holding out his hand, he's like holding out a gun. And I said like when the mage has had enough of your shit, or when the wizard has had enough of your shit, pulls out a gun.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
The Wizard of Waterdeep.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
Yes.
It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Hands are better suited to a swift end.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Yes.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
The Wizard of the World. What the fuck was I just trying to? Wow. I meant to say the Wizard of Waterdeep. The wow. Excellent. Hey. Alright, we got a full party at the moment. This is all about.
You both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that, too.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
No.
You're
Oh,
more
cool.
cunning than you look.
Yes, I'm very cunning, because that's what Sith do. We are conniving. We are schemers. Oh, what's this? Oh, my secondary is... What? Okay. Chant? Proof critical hit. Eldritch Knight. Does Eldritch Knight, like, let me use spells? No, I'll go Battle Master. Disarm. I did not realize I could change my subclass while I'm leveling up. So the two spells, let's go with knock and lock. Knock and lock.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there? Yeah? Well, I've always were a bit soft. But I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
Can I break it? He says to come in there, but I can. Camera's too weird. This disarm tool. We need those. Camp supplies. That. There. I don't see any that I can grab.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
Ammo! I don't know what that accomplished, but I did it.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
It is unreadable, they say. Unfathomable. Unthinkable. Untouchable. There. Looking around for a key before I start doing some lock picking with Astarion. Camp supplies, at least. I don't see a key anywhere. Maybe one of those guys that ran off had a key. Oh. looks like I'm just gonna have Astarion
delicious.
pick the lock. Oh, I don't talk to Gale.
Simple.
Yeah. Go, Astarion! Okay, that was, try that again.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Trap.
Something's wrong.
Did we trigger a trap on our entry point?
Someone
We
there.
did. Well, it's broken now.
No one's stopped me yet.
She got a
Long
heart
way
you
to
can
go
heal
still.
us all real quick, can't she? She has. Doesn't she have a group heal thing? I don't know. I'll have to. I think I have to change her stuff at
Still alive, so that's progress.
change her like her stuff at camp when I can. Not all of them, like her subclass. That's right.
No more
Because she's
prayers.
spec'd into.
Only dust and silence.
Because she's spec'd into.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
But she's spec'd into trickery cleric. I want her to be a life cleric. I think that's what it's called. Cheese.
More for me.
Sauce meat. Supply pack. A lot of goodies here. I believe that's camp supplies. Not the water. Throw it. Bottle, red. Nothing. Alright. So we're here. Rude.
I've missed this. Let's try this. The subtle approach.
Bitch. Whoa! Wait! What did I just do? Okay. I did not realize I could do that. Cool. Okay, so being a Sith might be a little OP. Well, there's the key that I needed, but I'm not gonna do shit now. I'm gonna refrain from using that move. So then again, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get harder over time.
No handle. How does it open?
You wanna know how you open a door like that?
You've made a grave mistake.
You break it down.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
When I make camp, I'm gonna have to change around stuff.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Well, hello. Hardly a challenge.
Look at that. Astarion.
Still in control.
Unlocker.
Just.
No idea what I just said.
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Jurgle, the scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
Dead awaken.
Something just woke up down here.
On my way.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Tormented!
Victory is assured. Swiftly now.
moving.
Alright, guys, I got you.
These boots have seen everything.
Nice. Bruh.
Death is but a word away.
It is.
Mucked in for wounded. Outflank, outsmart.
Let's end this. Have to keep going.
I can't even catch my breath. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus. What's inside?
Much gold shit I've been finding. Oh yeah, it's Wither. Grumpy old grandpa. The best grandpa.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? A life and how it is lived are different equations.
Not a big
Very
one,
well.
My life is pretty
I
low
am
because my
satisfied.
blood calls me to hurt others.
We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Oh, it's just a jug?
Alright then.
It didn't break. Alright. I know there's an exit.
Parchment and bone dust. Still comforting after all this time.
You know, in my opinion, I honestly think that Withers is actually just Jurgle, the Scribe of the Dead. But, like, you know, after he gave up all of, like, his power and shit. Ah. we're back out.
Have I been this way before?
That might be worth a look.
Oh.
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Shovel. I need to find a shovel. Much time? I'll a little bit more. No, there is a shovel directed here. Oh wait, no, up those stairs, right? Oh, he had a healing. Yeah, let's heal everybody else.
That hit the spot.
I don't know why my character is turning to the side like that.
I bet that'll fit in my pack. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Let me go to that other dirt mound.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
I don't know, I might change my fucking race. It might be the custom race thing. Fucking with my character. Make it like moving aside and not doing direct animations or something. Even though being a changeling is useful because I can disguise myself. Go up here. I'm gonna go free Lae'zel, and then I'm gonna end the episode.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Yeah.
Observe.
As you say.
There.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious.
Still don't
But
like
the
way
longer we
Lae'zel
wait,
talks.
the more
I mean,
it consumes.
I like her as a character.
My
and I like
people
her
possess the
character
cure
growth.
for
I
this
just don't like the
infection.
way she treats
I
me,
must
you know?
find a creche. You will join me.
I'm just like,
Careful.
okay, bossy.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
Yeah,
Don't let her take advantage.
she obviously does. So.
The party's full. You'll need to make room. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your
I don't
camp.
like the Githyanki
Do
because
not keep me waiting.
they're always so fucking like they're always so tight. They're what's the word? What are the words I'm trying to fucking look for? They're running a tight community thing, like they don't trust any other race other than themselves. Like they see their race as the superior, and it's so stupid. Like they're just incredibly racist, in my opinion. I don't like it. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed watching this little episode of Baldur's Gate 3 for Star Wars Month, because again I'm playing my Sith, leave a like down below and subscribe for more content here in Offers Gaming Films. Remember, if you guys get us to 2,500 and we stay above that, I will make our little surprise for you guys. You guys lumped it today. So anyways, I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.